Plata o plomo. Plata o plomo.
Hi, hello, namaste, welcome to the YouTube channel. In this video you may know about some different animals that blow your minds, because these animals can regrow their parts and their self without any medical treatment. Axolotls. The axolotl is a pedomorphic salamander that reaches adulthood without undergoing metamorphosis. It is closely related to the tiger salamander and is known as the Mexican walking fish. Axolotls are aquatic salamanders that largely retain their larval characteristics and spend their adult life in the water. They have the ability to regenerate lost limbs, spinal cords, hearts, even parts of their brains and stay young throughout their lives. According to legend, the Aztec god of fire and lightning, Xochitl, disguised himself as a salamander to avoid being sacrificed. Crabs. Crabs are decapod crustaceans that live in all the world's oceans, freshwater, and on land. They are omnivorous, eating both plants and animals. Crabs are decapod crustaceans of the infraorder Brachyura, which typically have a very short projecting tail, abdomen, usually hidden entirely under the thorax. Brachyura means short tail in Greek, are generally covered with a thick exoskeleton, and have a single pair of pincers. They first appeared during the Jurassic period. Gecarcinus quadratus, a land crab from Central America. Crabs can regenerate lost claws and legs. If injured, they'll shed the damaged appendage and, in time, grow a new one during their next molting cycle. Deer. Deer are a type of hoofed ruminant mammal belonging to the Cervidae family, with two main groups, Cervini and Capreolini. They walk on their toes and shed their antlers every year. Deer are most active near dawn and dusk. Every year, male deer shed their antlers. They then regrow them, often larger than the previous set, in preparation for the next mating season. Lizards. Lizards are a diverse group of squamate reptiles with over 7,000 species, ranging across all continents except Antarctica, as well as most oceanic island chains. They belong to the order Squamata, which they share with snakes, and there are several subgroups within Squamata that are commonly called lizards. Lizards are cold-blooded vertebrates of the class Reptilia, order Squamata, and suborders Lacertilia, lizards, and Amphibians, worm lizards. Many lizard species can shed their tails to escape predators. Over time, they regrow the lost tail, although the new one might look different. Newts. A newt is a salamander in the subfamily Pleurodellinae. The terrestrial juvenile phase is called an eft. Unlike other members of the family Salamandridae, newts are semi-aquatic, alternating between aquatic and terrestrial habitats. Not all aquatic salamanders are considered newts, however. More than 100 known species of newts are found in North America, Europe, North Africa and Asia. Newts metamorphose through three distinct developmental life stages: aquatic larva, terrestrial juvenile, eft, and adult. Adult newts have lizard-like bodies and return to the water every year to breed, otherwise living in humid, cover-rich land habitats. A close relative of the salamander, newts can regenerate their limbs, eyes, spinal cords, hearts, intestines, and upper and lower jaws. Planarians. A planarian is one of the many flatworms of the traditional class Turbellaria. It usually describes free-living flatworms of the order Tricladida, triclads, although this common name is also used for a wide number of free-living platyhelminths. Planaria are common to many parts of the world, living in both saltwater and freshwater ponds and rivers. Some species are terrestrial and are found under logs, in or on the soil, and on plants in humid areas. These flatworms are known for their regenerative abilities. If sliced into pieces, each piece can regrow into a full planarian, complete with all organs. Sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers are marine animals with a leathery skin and an elongated body containing a single, branched gonad. There are about 1,786 known holothurian species worldwide, with the greatest number being in the Asia-Pacific region. Sea cucumbers are part of a larger animal group called echinoderms, which also contains starfish and sea urchins. Their body shape is similar to a cucumber, but they have small tentacle-like tube feet that are used for locomotion and feeding. Sea cucumbers can confuse or harm predators by propelling their own toxic internal organs from their bodies in the direction of an attacker. They are found only in salt water and are distant relatives to starfish and urchins. Amazingly, they have the ability to regrow these organs in a short span of time. Starfish. Starfish, also known as sea stars, are star-shaped echinoderms belonging to the class Asteroidea. They are found on the seabed in all the world's oceans, from warm, tropical zones to frigid, polar regions, and are found from the intertidal zone down to abyssal depths, at 6,000 meters, 20,000 feet, below the surface. Starfish are not fish, but rather echinoderms closely related to sea urchins and sand dollars. Starfish can regenerate lost arms. In some cases, if a part of the central disc remains, an entirely new starfish can grow from a single severed arm. Zebrafish. Zebrafish, a tropical freshwater fish belonging to the minnow family, is a popular aquarium fish sold under the trade name Zebradanio. They are native to India and South Asia and are used as a model organism to study the development of vertebrates. Zebrafish embryos are transparent, develop outside of their mother, and develop from eggs to larvae in just 3 days. The name zebrafish comes from the horizontal blue stripes on each side of their bodies. Zebrafish have a remarkable ability to regenerate their hearts. If part of their heart is damaged, they can grow back the lost tissue in a few weeks. Today, you gain more knowledge and known some unknown information. Wait for next interesting topic, and subscribe for more interesting videos.
Plata o plomo.